So we're looking at the Lumintop TD16. I'm going to call this a tactical duty light, and I'll tell you what, this is probably the best tactical everyday carry duty light that I've reviewed to date. And Lumintop just puts out some really high quality lights at an affordable price point. When you get into the higher end lights, they're definitely in the affordable category. And now it's not going to be cheap, but it's for this kind of quality, it's going to be a good value. You can see they give a lot of details on the box about the light. And I'll tell you what I like about this light. Just the overall construction and feel of the light is very solid. And the interface is also intuitive and easy to use. I didn't have to read the instructions to figure it out. And by the way, it comes with that diffuser, which is really cool. That's a hard rubber diffuser that pops on the front and it won't accidentally come off. And I'll tell you what, I'm probably going to leave it on there most of the time, and I'm going to demonstrate later why. But I really like that diffuser. I do a lot of photography work, and I'll be able to use this for some photographic work with that diffuser. And you can see it has strike bezels on both the rear end and the business end of the light. So once that I take that off, you will see the strike bezel, that is. And so this is tactical all the way, and this is a heavy duty light. It uses one 18650 battery, which they did supply, by the way. And as far as I can tell, this is not rechargeable with USB. So if you want a light that you can plug a USB into and recharge it, this would not be the light for you. But most people in tactical environments, they already have 18650 chargers, so that's probably not an issue. Comes with a really good holster there. Comes with an orange lanyard. Why they did that, I'm not sure. I can take the orange. And you can see there, this also has a double overlaps, and then it has a snap. So this thing is not coming off your belt system once you have it on there. And the light goes in and secures nicely with the Velcro. So it does come with a good serviceable sheath here. So that's a plus as well. I mean, this is fully equipped, ready to go into the field. So if you like to sheath carry, you're all set. It also does have the clip on it. I would sheath carry a light like this personally, or pocket carry it or whatever. I'm not sure that I would use the clip, but the clip is there if you do want to use it, and it's a decent clip. It does not get in the way of operation of the light. You can see there they drilled a hole to put the lanyard in on the button side of the light on that strike bezel there. The button has a good feel. The on and off switch has a good feel. When you're holding the light in your hand, pointing it forward like you would normally in a tactical situation, everything falls into place. There's no hot spots on the grip. And you can see here, this is the battery that comes with it, and it is a button top battery. I did not test it with a flat cell. I may test it and indicate in the comment section on the video later if I test it with a flat cell, whether or not it will work or not with a flat top like Panasonic cell, like I like to use. I'll let you know in the comments if that works. My guess is it probably will work in this light. But you can see here, everything is just well made, well machined. I just can't fault the light. The way the interface works, what you do is you turn it on, and then you cycle through. I don't know why I was pushing the rear button again. You cycle through with that forward button right there. You cycle through the modes. And then if you hold it down, it will go straight into the strobe mode. And then once you're in the strobe mode, if you push the button, each time you push it, it goes through the various special modes, the beacon mode and so on and so forth. And then to get back to the normal modes again, you long press that mode switch and it will go back to the normal low, medium, high mode. I didn't see that this has a firefly mode on it, but on a tactical light, low, medium, and high is probably all you're going to need. But just keep that in mind. I'll tell you what, it's a very simple user interface that I really like the way they've implemented this. And that button on the front seems robust and well made. Everything on this light seems like it's ready to take a beating. And I'm sure there will be other reviewers that will put this light through its paces and give it a beating. Now you can see here how hot the light is without the diffuser on it and how powerful it is. It has a decent flood to it and a really good throw, 1000 lumens, so a decent powerful light. And then you can see after I do this clip, I'm going to put the diffuser on, and you'll see the difference, how that gives you a nice soft flood, but still a good amount of light for most purposes, but a much softer light. So I could actually use this to add some lighting to a photography situation where I need a little bit of extra lighting, and I'm going to demonstrate that here in a minute. But you can see here, see how that is a softer flood to it, and how it's not washing out Audrey on the book there in the book rack. It's giving it a nice even lighting, whereas before it was kind of hot lighting. And then you can see I'm actually going to illuminate this photo on the wall, and this is in a low light situation here, and you can see the camera had to adjust the iris, but you can see how there's no real hot spot on that photo. It's just evenly lighting the whole thing. And here's another one. This was in the real low light segment of the apartment here, and you can see once I light it up how there's no real hot spot on there. And you see once I take the diffuser off there, see how it just totally gives the hot spot. I'll put the diffuser back on. You can see the difference. See how that lights it up nice and even? So really cool light. Big thumbs up. If you need a tactical light, here you go. Let me know what you carry, and please subscribe to my channel.